Now, when I create oils and stuff for you all, I put a lot of energy in it. It takes a lot of sun, a lot of moon, a lot of crystal magic. And once I did all that, I want to keep it at a high frequency state. So let me show you. See the crystals? There's some pyrite. I wanted to show you this oil too. There's some more crystals. So they're constantly around crystals. Where are the slabs? Oh gosh, I can't see them now. There's slabs in there. Huge slabs of selenite. I mean, I guess it's all the way in the back. Let me see if I could find one so I could show you. Okay, here we go. See? Huge selenite slabs. And I have a bunch. Now I kind of made a mess, so I have to reorganize my mess. And then I put, yeah, definitely have to, have to fix that now. All right, coming to the next topic, and then I'll close the video. So, you guys buy my oils. Some of you, like, your stories uplift me, inspire me, make my work feel so genuine that I want to keep doing. And then I'll have that 1% that just like, it didn't work. You know, I'll get like reviews that say, I bought this and that and nothing happened. Or I did this for 21 days, like you said, and nothing's manifested, you know. So I want to share with you on that topic. Now, I'm not going to show you my altar because my altar is my altar and it's for me. I want to show you. This is a new oil. This was done during the essence and energy of the super pink moon. Now, look at this. Can you see that energy? I don't do this on purpose. Like, I don't sit around and say, hey, chemically, if I do this and that, this will happen. That doesn't happen. I stay with spirit. And spirit says, add this, add that. This is what this is going to be for. Now, I haven't even posted them. I only have 10 of these. That's all that was made. Yes, they're pricier because I only made 10 of them. That's all that spirit asked me to make. So sometimes, you know, it's not, you know, yes, it's my spiritual career, but it's also the balance. Sometimes spirit, like, I know, like, this one's mine. This is mine. I use this for myself. I use this to anoint the spells that I do for you. So, and it's a pretty big bottle. I'm not sure how many milliliters are in here, but they're pretty big. It's a pretty big bottle. Now the ones that I created for sale, once again, you can see all the energy. And these are all done individually done and created. See all that? It's beautiful. So, like I said, there's only 10 of them. I will try to link it below. I haven't posted on Etsy yet. Only 10. That's all there is. Okay, so I asked Spirit. I said, Spirit, why does my my oils work so greatly for some? Like, they can't believe it. Like, they're like, you know, and even it's not a belief thing, because I'll get people be like, you know what, I bought this and I really didn't believe it was gonna do stuff, and then this happened, and then that happened, and can you believe this? Like, there was like this non-belief, but then it happened and they're like, oh my god, this is like amazing. And then so I said, well, it's not belief. So what is it? I asked Spirit, what is it? Magic is very karmic. I'm a type of person that, even though I'm not perfect and I have things that I've done that I'm just like, well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Sometimes our assertiveness goes up to the next level because I am a witch, so I can be a bitch. But even then, I'm very karmically balanced. My work is about me being at a certain level of integrity, of goodness. So I am the nice guy. I am the one who's going to allow you to get in front of me. You know, even if you cut me off, I'm not going to beep at you. I'm that type of person because, you know what, you're karmically in the wrong place. And if you cut someone off and you didn't say I'm sorry, then you're just an asshole. And unfortunately, our world right now is filled with assholes. So from what Spirit shows me, those of you that come into my shop and you buy certain things and they don't plan out for you, is because you're blocked. So, or you could either be blocked, what Spirit shared with me, or your karmic balance is almost like is undeserving. And I know this sounds horrible because when Spirit told me that, I'm like, that is so mean because I want to help everybody. But here you are. You're not a great person because I've heard stuff from you guys. You're like, I want my ex back, but I'm the asshole. I'm the one that did this and that and the other. And then your ex comes back and you do the same thing. So, and this is not, like I said, this is like 1%, of the people. Like most of the time, you guys get this stuff and it's like, I love your stories. Like, thank you. I am truly grateful. But if it doesn't work for you, something's wrong. There is some kind of block. There's some kind of karmic balance that needs to occur. So I recommend to get a reading. You don't have to get it from me. There is plenty of spiritual people that you get readings from. But find out, seek, because like I said, spirituality is something that we are constantly working on and transforming. Those of you that I tell to do stuff for 21 days and after 21 days it doesn't work, you're like, it didn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work after 21 days. Sometimes you need 40. Sometimes you need a whole year. The point is that you need to put time and effort and not give up. Not give up. Many of the greats, the reason they're greats is because they did not accept failure. Which each it didn't work. They sat down, looked at it through another way, and either restarted a new chapter or worked on more in this chapter because they knew this chapter was going to work. Perfect example. I'll do consultations for some of you and I'll be like, look, this person moved on. And you tell me, Daisy, I know this person was meant for me. I could feel it. I'm dreaming. I'm seeing the signs. I know that I'm meant to be with this person. I'll be like, okay, I'm just telling you this is what Spirit showed me. Because I try to be as honest as possible. And you know what? Then we'll do the spell and this person turns out to be wonderful. Turns out to be your soulmate. Now, of course, that's another 1% thing. But but follow your intuition, okay? Even though Spirit, from my viewpoint, shares things with you, it doesn't always mean not to follow your inner GPS. Because that GPS there is for a reason. And even though I see that this person was an asshole, you love them. And you feel that you're meant to be with them. Follow. Now, that doesn't mean don't take intuition for stubbornness or I don't want to let them go because I'm a toddler and I just want that. No. One thing is that you know that you're supposed to be with somebody. And another thing is, you want them because you're possessive over that energy. So just kind of feel it around as in how you feel. And the same thing goes. Sometimes you're going to get stuff and it's going to work wonderfully. And sometimes it's not. I'll show you a perfect example. Where are they? I am so cleaning everything up because I have a disaster. You remember this? I showed this to you guys a couple of weeks ago. Now, don't get me wrong. It's amazing. It feels really good when I put it on because it has almost like this salty type energy to it. So it's great for that. It has pieces of moldavite. I don't know if you could see it in there. Maybe it's not real moldavite. I don't know. The point is that this doesn't really work for me. I still use it. I added my own energy to it. My own waters. But it didn't like what I thought that I was going to do for me. It didn't really do. Did I go to their shop and tell them that? No, because guess what? She has a lot of positive reviews. So that means that this is working greatly for other people. It was not meant to work the way I wanted to work for me. But maybe it's doing something else and I just don't see it. Because a lot of the things are behind the scenes. Now, I could be just like the people that come to my shop and be like, this doesn't work. And I'll put a 1 star and be like, and complain. That's negative energy, people. That is so negative. And I'm not talking about honesty because there's a lot of scammers out there. We should all use our assertiveness and express like if people are out there scamming people, by golly, please put it out there. But if it's a personal thing that you see that it hasn't actually manifested the way you want it, use your integrity. I'll have some people and I thank them because they're like, I love it. Like it smells really great, but unfortunately I haven't seen or realized what I've seen. They're honest. They're saying what they feel. They're being very positive, but they haven't gotten what they have, what they desired or what the outcome was, And like I said, this is probably doing stuff behind the scenes that I'm not aware of. I mean, it could be super awesome. I'm just not seeing what I expect. Do you understand? I'm trying to make you understand like the difference. Sometimes things are working behind the scenes and we don't see them or we don't feel them a certain way. Give you another example. This little guy, I bought 2 of them and I think I told you about it. So I'm gonna see if I could link these guys below. Because like I said, maybe this one didn't give me what I wanted, but it might be working great. It might be protecting me. You know what I'm saying? This might be like protecting me from all of the God knows what. Because a lot of things we don't see. And you know what? When things are protecting you and you're not seeing negative stuff, maybe it's working. But like I said, you have to see the difference. Now this guy, I usually like to use, I almost use this every day. It aligns me with my path, my truth, my journey. But when I use this when I'm meditating, holy moly, it is incredible. It's like, because a lot of my meditations, I connect with spirit, angels, spiritual guides, whatever beings I'm working with, or beings that I didn't even know are working with me that just come on in. So I like to put some on my third eye and behind my ears and on my wrist. I like to smell, and it has frankincense. Hold on, I'll tell you what it has. It has grapeseed oil, vitamin E, frankincense, lavender, which I love, yingling, and the moldavite. And you can see the moldavite on the bottom. See if you can see it. See it? It's actually, there it goes. It's amazing. Like I could feel this stuff. Like this is something that I could feel. And it's just like, let's go back to my oils. I know that my love oils work because personally, my husband can't keep his hands off of me. And I know this is something like super personal, but when I'm creating these oils, it's just like I have to sometimes run to the shower and bathe or shower and get them rid of, because it gets to the point that you're just like, oh my God, this is like too much. Which is great because it's like, this stuff works. So yes, it's not going to work 100% for all of you all, but it does. It does work, and it's all about intention. It's all about magic. It's all about the faith also that you put on it, because like the placebo effect, healing yourself, working on yourself is having that insight that, oh my gosh, I know that this is going to help me. And it has so much energy because it has crystals, it has oils, it has herbs, it has flowers. So there is energy in there. There's a lot of energy in there. We have to work on ourselves. And that's why I started with this video with the cleansing. Because like for me, I know right now I need a major cleanse. Do the cleansings, Some of you need cleansings every week. I mean, I've heard about people that do cleansings every day. I found a girl on TikTok that she literally takes 8 salt baths every day. I don't do that because I don't want to constantly get rid of all the energies, because I got some good mojo. And sea salt and those like really strong herbs and elements, they take all the energies, like almost like you're a fresh slate. So for me to do this once, if I am super intoxicated, twice a month, it's wonderful for me. Especially right now, we're in between new and full moon. So it's a great time for me to kind of like bring up my energies. I think that's it for now. I have some new candles that are coming into the shop. So I got a bunch of these little ones and they're all going to have their little energy. So these I think last maybe a day or two. I don't know. I haven't really turned one on. But they're going to be for love, for healing. I'm going to do some justice. Of course, prosperity. Some unblocking and clearing, which I will be using tonight for myself. And yeah. Oh, I'm going to show you the cute guys that I got for your moon boxes. Now, you're not all going to get this one. So I have this little guy. Where's the other one? I think I have 2 moon boxes to send out. I'm not even sure. And I have this little guy. So you're going to get one or the other. It's a little blowfish and a turtle. And you'll get your moon box. I think this month I'm adding fresh rain. If you want to be part of my moon box, my Patreon is all all the way on the bottom. I have different moon boxes. This is for the one that's like 40 something dollars on my Patreon, because what I do is I add the different energies that we're going to use every month. So like month of June, I feel like it's a summer energy. So a lot of blue, a lot of rain, you know, all that kind of like summery energy. Thank you all for watching, and just stay on your path. You know, sometimes we're gonna get the rug kind of taken out from under us, and it's okay to fall down. Just pick yourself up, do a great cleanse, and refocus your energy. Have a blessed week. I will see you soon.